Let's talk about stitched photo inventory videos for a second. Now, stitched photo inventory videos have been around for a long time, and there's a handful of different companies out there that used to or still do offer the stitched photo inventory video. And we've seen a handful of them drop off over the years as they did not want to really invest in upgrading their technology and upgrading the quality of their stitched photo inventory videos. I hear a lot of discussions surrounding stitched photo inventory videos where some people have been of the opinion that the consumer doesn't like stitched photo inventory videos, or that a stitched photo inventory video is not going to have any impact on your sales, because really all it is just the photos that are already there on your VDP page, talking and words talking about the car. And the reality is a stitched photo inventory video can be one of the most important videos that your dealership has. Now, I will qualify that by saying, if you're not going to invest in shooting full motion walk around videos, then at a minimum you must have stitched photo inventory videos for a couple of reasons. Reason one, the consumers do like them. 100% of the data without fail specifically indicates that today's automotive shopper not only does watch stitched photo inventory videos, but watches a lot of them. And the average completion rate of a stitched photo inventory video is 70%. So imagine that, a 70% completion rate on a stitched photo inventory video that averages 1.5 to 2 minutes long. That's very strong. And I can assure you that if the consumer did not like stitched photo inventory videos, not only would they not be averaging a 70% completion rate, but they wouldn't be averaging the not just 2, 3, 5, 10 views that a lot of the stitched photo inventory videos get, but the 50, 80, 100 plus views that stitched photo inventory videos, individual stitched photo inventory videos are receiving. So that's one of the main reasons why consumers do like watching stitched photo inventory videos. And yes, it is just the photos that are already there on the VDP page, along with the description of the vehicle, but that's kind of the point. The consumer doesn't want to have to read about the car. I know when you're personally out looking at various products, you probably don't want to see, and you see a bunch of words on the paper, you probably don't want to have to skim through and read all of those different words either. If I can simply click the button and watch the presentation, have the information presented to me as a visual presentation, I'm going to be significantly more likely to do so. So first and foremost, the theory that shoppers do not like stitched photo inventory videos is 100% false, and it's probably agenda driven. There's probably a reason, whoever it is out there telling you that consumers don't like stitched photo inventory videos, there's probably a reason, a motive behind their reasoning, but there is zero data behind that reasoning. The next is, stitched photo inventory videos can play a critical role in helping you get some of the other very important video content that you have available, seen, not just seen, but seen by the right shopper at the right time of the buying cycle. We've done case study after case study where we've taken value proposition and testimonial videos and put them beside the stitched photo inventory video on your VDP pages, and seen just an amazing overall impact on your lower funnel KPIs. We see increases in return visitors to your website, anywhere from not just 10, 20%, but 40, 60, 80% increases in return visitors to your website by having those value proposition and testimonial videos strategically located next to your inventory video on your VDP page. Now again, if you have a full motion inventory video, that's awesome. But if you're not shooting full motion inventory videos, it's going to be very tough to get those other videos adjacent to an inventory video on your VDP page. So that's where the stitch photo video can play an extremely important role in helping get that video content seen higher in the buying cycle by more shoppers, which is why more of them are returning to your website after they've left to, feed the kids, the phone ring, the boss walks in, they get a Facebook message, a text message, whatever the reason is that they've had to abandon their search because they've seen some of your value proposition and testimonial videos higher in the buying cycle. They're going to be more likely to come directly back to your website when they get ready to resume their search. The next is, in addition to the return visitors to your website, we see a significant increase in the total number of leads that you receive by having those videos there as well. And what's crazy is a lot of those leads aren't forms being filled out on your website. It's shoppers picking up the phone and calling you, telling you, I was on your website and I don't know what car I want yet, but I had some questions and I was hoping you could help me. Higher funnel shoppers who haven't determined exactly what vehicle they want yet are reaching out to you asking for help. Not just help in determining what car is right for them, but help in determining can they afford the car. Here's my situation, here's some of the things I've gone through personally, how does this work for me? Or which car is going to be best for them. Here's my situation, I have this number of kids, I'm planning on using the vehicle for this. Would this car be a better option, or does this other one have enough cargo room for me to handle handle me and my family? So a lot of those questions that are being asked previously lower in the funnel, lower in the buying cycle, are being moved up and being asked at the beginning of the buying cycle because you've satisfied the consumer's search for that type of content. Every shopper out there is looking for a dealership that they can trust just as much as they're looking for a car to buy. The problem is most dealerships don't do a very good job selling that on their website. You just don't either have the content, period, or if you have the content, it's not being delivered to the shopper as a video. So having good quality value proposition and testimonial videos, not hidden on your website, not over here on a video tab, or not hidden over on below the fold on the home page or About Us page, but right next to your inventory videos, and if you have new model test drive videos, right next to those as well. Higher in the buying cycle, where a higher funnel shopper is going to see that video content, they will engage it, they will start to trust you and build a bond with you higher in the buying cycle. And as life happens and they have to abandon their search and move on to other things, when they get ready to come back to start their search again, there's no question in their mind which dealership they're coming to. They're coming back to you.